Hello everyone, my name is Julianne Wurden, and I'll be playing some original songs for you tonight. This first one is called Smile in the Evening, and it's just about appreciating the little things in life and just the little moments that you share with other people and remembering them and being happy with those times. So this is called Smile in the Evening. Do you miss me in the morning? Do you seek me in the night? Do you smile in the evening as we speak in fading light? Have you memorized the feeling of my body against yours? Two hearts as one are beating. No one else could love you more. Hands clasped, hearts open wide. Fearless with you by my side. When you're near, I realize to see, look through your eyes. What is this we have begun? A pair of souls becoming one. The adversity we face, guarded by a love's embrace. I'm so close to you, I fear a world when you're no longer here. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh. Can you see our love in color? Rays of the brilliant sun. When we discovered one another, we knew not what was to come. I have known you in the moments, tears falling as we wept. But no, these are the components of a love one can't forget. Hands clasped, hearts open wide. Fearless with you by my side. When you're near, I realize to see, look through your eyes. What is this we have begun? A pair of souls becoming one. The adversity we face, guarded by a love's embrace. I'm so close to you, I fear a world when you're no longer here. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh. Do you miss me in the morning? Do you seek me in the night? Do you smile in the evening as we speak in fading light? So this next one I wrote a few weeks ago. It's about how sometimes it's easy to blame other people when the fault is really of your own. So this one is called They're Not There. We never asked for direction. Maybe that's where we went wrong. I must make this confession, thinking of where I belong. In a world that we'd created, now just rooms with empty chairs. Is that how we really left it? Haunted by dreams we had shared. It's you who met me, dancing in the open air. It's I who asked you if we would really dare. It's us who found this love beyond compare, and it's us who felt it, the connection that was there. Never took the chance to communicate our emotions and our fears. With this mistake we had drawn our fate and sealed it with our tears. Now I hear the echoes of our hopes and promises. They're telling me to let go, saying all good things must end. It's you who met me, dancing in the open air. It's I who asked you if we would really dare. It's us who found this love beyond compare, and it's us who felt it, the connection that was there. It's you who left me standing in a crowded square. It's I who made you, ignoring truths I could not bear. It's us who found this love beyond compare, and it's us who lost it, reaching for what was not there. It's you who left me standing in a crowded square. It's I who made you, ignoring truths I could not bear. It's us who found this love beyond compare, and it's us who lost it, reaching for what was not there. It's us who lost it, reaching for what was not there. It's us who lost it, reaching for what was not there. Okay, this next one, I think about time a lot and just how quickly it passes and all the good things or bad things we experience. And this one is about, it's called Love or Nostalgia, and it's about remembering things or trying to recreate things that we once did, but once we try, we realize that it can never really be the same. So this one's called Love or Nostalgia. Forward, but what are we moving toward? Our lives that are so fleeting, aren't we really just cheating ourselves? Cry when we should be laughing, run when we should be walking, leaving where it started out and coming back again. We grew up together, from scraped knees to broken hearts. We thought it would be better to change paths, to be apart. Fear when we should be living, hear when we should be listening, leaving where it started out and coming back again. Is it love or nostalgia? Do I miss you or the past? In the end, it doesn't matter. We both knew it wouldn't last. Hate when we should be loving, sleep when we should be dreaming, leaving where it started out and coming back again. Hear our merry laughter, feel the warmth of moments past. Thought we found what we sought after, but we felt too much too fast. Judge when we should be learning, speak when we should be thinking, leaving where it started out and coming back again. Leaving where it started out and coming back again. Leaving where it started out and coming back again. Leaving where it started out and coming back again. Thank you. Okay, this next one was fun to write. It's about a couple who's caught in a dance. They're cursed in this dance. And to get out of it, they have to prove their love. So this is called Twisted Waltz. Right foot to the side, quick turn, and then a glide. Our love we must prove. We speak by how we move. Passion in each verse, an eternity to rehearse. We cannot be free, shackled by this melody. Our hearts beat 1, 2, 3 in this twisted waltz. Caught in a cursed dance, an endless romance. Time trickles through a sieve, yet our bodies we still weave. The box step is our cage, no liberation with promenades, dancing night and day. escape from the chassé. Only hope our love won't fade, or is it doomed in this twisted waltz? To the rhythm we're synchronized by the music, we're mesmerized. Two souls alone, safe for the ceaseless metronome. Like a pair of marionettes, strings entwined in this tete-a-tete. Which one of us was it who let the devil lead in this twisted waltz? All right, the next one's just a soft little song. I really like stories when people know each other growing up, but then they part ways. But then when they're older, they find each other again, and they no longer focus on the trivial matters in life or the little dramatic things, and they're just happy to be in each other's company. So this one is called Lover's Lullaby. Veteran lovers returned at last to their soul, made of a wondrous past, hands secure on each other's back. Both fulfilled what the other lacked. Head laid on a welcoming chest. No need for words, hear their matched breath. Near the glow of flickering embers, they savored this time, so soft, so tender. A soft breeze and contented sighs, a connection that had no demise. Flames reflected in each other's eyes, blind to matter, seeing only their minds. Reunited after so long gone, life now as if an endless song, knowing smiles that can comprehend the hurt in love that together you mend. They drifted into the open skies, where they never had to say goodbye. I'll go play a few on the piano now. Okay, so this first one is the most recent one I wrote just probably 2 weeks ago. And it's about how people often have really high expectations of other people or expect them to be different than who they are. So this song is just about accepting people for who they are and just enjoying people for
their real selves and not what you think they should be. So this is called Taboo.
What do you want from me? What do you see in me? I cannot guarantee anything but me. I cannot give the key if you do not pay the fee. Why not try listening and then you would see? I only want the truth. All that I see is you. Just supposed to do what makes you you. I don't think you ever knew I didn't want something new. Human is not taboo. Just say I love you too. Don't try fixing what is not broken. Maybe what we had was never even made. Your eyes say clearly what is not spoken. They show the purpose of this charade. From your own world you have finally woken. It's love and reality that do not fade. What do you want from me? What do you see in me? I cannot guarantee anything but me. I cannot give the key if you do not pay the fee. Why not try listening and then you would see? I only want the truth. All that I see is you. Just supposed to do what makes you you. I don't think you ever knew I didn't want something new. Human is not taboo. Just say I love you too. I don't think you ever knew I didn't want something new. Human is not taboo. Just say I love you too.
Thank you. This next one, I think it's always fun to use metaphors or comparisons. So this one is comparing a relationship to a battle, which I think is a kind of a common theme, but it's how you often hear stories of people who are together and they still love each other, but they just can't make it work. So this is called A House Divided.
Were severed, word was lost, bridges are burning, lines were crossed, the gates are ruptured, hope all but gone, no victory emerged, both in the wrong. Broken warriors, empty speech, the hollow feeling when trust is breached. We've fought the battles, we've crossed the seas in faulty armor of fallacies. a skewed perception of the true and the false, a harmful guarding of each other's faults. We signed an armistice to no avail. It's not in a contract that love prevails. From the upper ground he was victory bound, our once holy union almost brought to ruin. Aching with fatigue, neither one could leave a moment of peace, truce between the sheets. We dropped our weapons and opened our arms, melted together to win this war. Familiar battle plans, the feeling of your hands. Time to lick our wounds, but the end still loomed. We had more love than hate, yet trapped in a stalemate. As in 1864 we fought a civil war, a house divided, our fates decided. Imminent catastrophe, if love's the casualty. This next one, I'll play a bit of harmonica. Okay, this one's just kind of a fun song. I just picked up the harmonica. I'm just kind of an amateur harmonica player, but it's really fun, and so I wanted to be able to play a guitar song with it. And so this one is a song about a woman who sold her soul for more time, and now people are coming to collect the toll, which was her soul. So this is called Shadows on the Floor. And this song always reminds me of my dog, because she would always come in and listen to me play music. But once I started playing harmonica, she would leave right away. So this one's called Shadows on the Floor. Dust blew through the old tattered screen, warped floorboards it fell between. For more time I betrayed my soul. Within the hour they'd collect the toll. And they came, leaving shadows on the floor. And I left, coming through the shuttered doors. How they sneered, seeing nothing but a whore. Then I spoke, had him rattled to the core. They said she was a desired man. Small world, see I'm a wanted woman. Surrender now, relinquish this aimless chase. Take me now, in the end only God you'll face. And they came, leaving shadows on the floor. And I left, coming through the shuttered doors. How they sneered, seeing nothing but a whore. Then I spoke, had him rattled to the core. When I first got the harmonica headpiece, I couldn't really play it for a while because I was laughing too hard whenever I put it on. I never pictured myself playing with one of these things. This next one, I was sitting in a coffee shop back in the fall and drinking a latte by myself, and I thought, oh, this lonesome latte. And then I kind of liked the ring to that, so I took a ferry home, and on the ferry home I wrote a song. And it's about finding love in a coffee shop, because it seems like it's pretty common just to daydream when you're supposed to be working when you're in a coffee shop. So this one is called 16-Ounce Love, or the Coffee Song. Waiting in a cafe, staring at a vacant chair, hoping you would pass by, acting as if I don't care. I sip this lonesome latte, thinking of that time with you, not knowing what to say, having everything to lose. With these nerves I tremble, or maybe it's the caffeine. Will these words resemble what I really mean? Addicted to this drink, addicted to your soul. They make me feel alive, you make me feel whole. Coffee drains my checkbook, at least your love is free. Want 'em both when I wake up, sworn when you're with me. The clock is loudly ticking. Yes, I know he's running late. Is there something that I'm missing? Is this another trick of fate? I guess I wasn't thinking when I got a double shot, 'cause one's in what I'm drinking and the other's in my heart. Looking at the white void of this now empty mug, when I hear your soothing voice, whispering heartfelt words of love. Addicted to this drink, addicted to your soul. They make me feel alive, you make me feel whole. Coffee drains my checkbook, at least your love is free. Want 'em both when I wake up, so warm when you're with me. On this brilliant rainy day, so glad I took my chances. Who knew that with the grande came love in 16 ounces?
So this next one, I was in France last summer and visiting a family friend, and they have this rural country house that's just amongst these rolling hills, and they had quite a few family members over, and almost everyone in France smokes, and so there's just a smoky haze over the whole room, and everyone was laughing and just having a really nice time. And when I got back home, I was thinking about it, and I thought, well, it's kind of like a paradise or a dream. It almost didn't seem real. So I thought, well, it was a paradise, but it was a smoky paradise. So this one is called Smoky Paradise.
Smoke clears the room, joining early mists outside. Cinders tapped in ashtrays glow like the clouds with sun below. As the cigarettes fizzle, so does the party mood. Quickly packs were emptied, but my heart was filled in this smoky paradise. This can't be real life. Well, I can't see very clear. Is this hazy vision real? Les souvenirs de la soirée gardés dans les cendriers avec des vrais amis. On a trouvé paradis. Might think we would be lonely deep in this rolling country. Laughs and lighters brighten rooms, only running out of one. Drinks and glances, hearts ignite with memories that can't be extinguished. As more smoke is inhaled, all your worries exhaled in this smoky paradise. This can't be real life. Well, I can't see very clear. Is this hazy vision real? Les souvenirs de la soirée gardés dans les cendriers avec des vrais amis. On a trouvé paradis in this smoky paradise. This can't be real life. A smoky paradise, a smoky paradise, a smoky paradise, a smoky paradise in this smoky paradise.
Okay, so this next one is the last song of this first set. It's called Mon Im De Mer, and it's a song in French. And I'll translate the chorus for you. It goes, Je bouge mais mon âme demeure dans un autre temps avec un autre amour, which means I move but my soul remains in another time, in another place. On se trouve avec plein de douleur, mais dans ce noir, tu peins les couleurs. We find ourselves with much sorrow, but in this darkness, you paint color. So this is Mon Im De Mer. Le soleil brille sur les paupières d'une jeune fille entourée de fleurs à côté
fidèle, son amour d'enfance, les deux capturés dans la joie d'innocence. Il parle sans cesse et les moments passent. Un jour il se questionne ce qui est en face. Je bouge mais mon âme demeure dans un autre temps, avec un autre amour. On se retrouve avec plein de douleur, mais dans ce noir, tu peins les couleurs. Les cheveux gris et les vieilles valeurs, ils ont laissé leur jeunesse loin ailleurs. Dans la vie, le temps tourne les pages. Après chaque chapitre, on devient plus sage. Les mots décrivent la tristesse et l'humeur qui laisse les traces dans tous les cœurs. Je bouge, mais mon âme demeure dans un autre temps, avec un autre amour. On se retrouve avec plein de douleur, mais dans ce noir, tu peins les couleurs. Même avec les fautes et les pertes de la vie, ils sont toujours ensemble, ils sont toujours amis. Ils marchent le soir, ils partagent le pain, en imaginant les gloires de demain. Ils cherchent les yeux dans les silencieuses ténèbres, mais ils trouvent seulement les mains et les lèvres. I move, but my soul remains in another time, in another place. We find ourselves with much sorrow, but in this darkness it's you who paints color.
Thank you. I'll take a short break if that's all right. Then I'll play it again. Okay.
All the birds in branches once whole. Ooh. I count the rings, one each year. I'll take